Bitcoin. Build a reliable daily crypto income stream. That's right. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a reliable daily crypto income stream. But let's have a look at why you might want to build a reliable crypto income stream. Basically, you'll be in one of three circumstances. Perhaps you might be in a professional career, a career that you've studied for, you've trained hard for. You might have been in that career for many years, but whether you like that career or not, whether you look forward to going to that job on a Monday morning or not, that career typically will have a ceiling on your potential earnings. In fact, it probably will have a fixed a fixed salary. You may have a bonus, you may have some sort of commission element, but typically there's going to be a limit on how much you can earn from that profession. Equally, you might be in business, and in business is dependent on investment. If you want to expand that business to develop more income, you're going to have to invest more capital into that business. Now, that capital can only come out of two places. It can either come from your pocket or borrowed capital, or it can come from cash flow. But if you're in a situation where you cannot borrow more, you haven't got more, and your cash flow isn't what you want it to be, you cannot invest in that business any further, and therefore your business has got a ceiling on what it can generate. So they're the scenarios. Equally, of course, if you happen to be retired, you might be in search of more income, because a pension when you retire also has a fixed income. So whatever scenario that you might be in right now, whether you're in a profession or a business, or you might be retired, then your income is probably fairly fixed. And we all know that the problem today, that's been a problem for many years, is we suffer from the effects of inflation. That's the value of our capital constantly going down in value due to the rise in price of the cost of living. We all know that when we go to the supermarket, the price of food and groceries is constantly increasing. The cost of petrol, the cost of living, the cost of electricity, everyone is complaining about the cost of living. And so the only way to solve that problem is to have additional income. We've taught that we can't generate that additional income from a job or a profession because it's just not possible. You might have reached the ceiling in your business, and you've certainly got no way of generating more income if you're retired. So what are the ways that you can generate additional income that is going to be relevant to your circumstances? And if you want to develop a reliable daily income in crypto, in my opinion, that perhaps is the best way, because you can invest into some kind of regulated savings plan like a pension. You can invest into gold, you can invest into the stock market, but historically, no asset has risen in value as much and as fast as crypto. Does it come with risks? Yes, it does come with risks. Does it come with challenges? Yes, it comes with challenges. Is it okay for a complete beginner to get into crypto? The answer is yes and no. But of course, if you take no action, your circumstances are not going to change. So if you want to change your lifestyle, if you want more income, you've got to decide what is the best strategy for you to move forward. And what I like about crypto is you can start with crypto with a very, very small amount, let's say less than €1,000 or less than £1,000. Yes, you can start with £5,000, but in real terms, what could you do with 5,000 in business or in the stock market or in any kind of regulated savings plan? Or what would happen if you put 5,000 in a bank? We all know what would happen. It would go down in value. So that's one of the benefits of crypto. You can start with a very small amount of capital. Now, in the description box below this video, I'm going to include a link, and if you click on that link, it'll take you through to a page where there's a short video of me talking about how you can generate a reliable source of daily crypto income that you will get paid every single day. And as I was saying, you can start with a very small amount of capital. And the income that you're going to get paid is paid in crypto. In fact, it's the second most valuable crypto in the world. It's all done by what we call a smart contract. So it's 100% reliable. I've been receiving this income now for the last 4 years or more, and I can highly recommend it. So if you want to learn how to generate this daily income, this income stream that's paid in crypto, then click on the link in the description box, enter your name, email and phone number. You will receive automated information from me and my team, and also you'll be taken to a page where, if you're really serious and you want to shortcut the system and you want to learn as quickly as possible, then I'm going to invite you to book a private Zoom consultation with me, because I've got more than 10 years crypto experience. In fact, I think it's more like 12 years. I bought my first Bitcoin when the value was less than $250 a coin. So I've been helping literally hundreds and thousands of people around the world develop their knowledge of crypto, develop their understanding with crypto, and also helping them to generate income from crypto. So if that sounds like you, take the first step, click on the link in the description, and I'll see you on one of my private Zoom consultations. Have a great day. I'll speak to you soon.